Sweet doggy, we're live. Welcome on, everybody. We're live. What's going on? Ray, Farrell, Jerry. Good to see everybody tonight. Collector Paul's on, Thomas, JJ, Kentucky Digger, Steve. Thank you, guys. Welcome on. I feel like it's been a minute. It's been a minute. It's been hot too here, Farrell. Had a little time to get in the sun. A little bit of time. Good to see everybody. I feel like we have not seen you guys in forever because of the holiday. I hope everybody had a great 4th of July. Seen lots of awesome fireworks. Welcome, welcome, welcome. We got 3 wheel spins. We're still trying to close out. We got this beautiful Pikes Peak. I'm sorry, not a Pikes Peak. We got the Tree Rake and Fork, the Summer Tree Rake and Fork Calabash. That one is a $10 spot. We've got several spots open on that. Good to see you, Pharrell. Leave a comment, hit the like button, guys. Yeah, real nice calabash, I thought, too, here, Steve. It's only 10 a spot on this one. This is a wheel spin spot. Actually, it's going to be a race spot. 20 spots, $10 a spot, 20 spots. We've only got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 people in. Currently out of 20 spots, so let me know if you guys want a spot on this one. And we'll move to the next one before we get going to the auction here. Looks kind of pixelated on my screen for some reason here. Hold on one second. I don't know if that's better or worse. Maybe better. You can see it a little better. Awesome, Frog. Glad you like it. Sweet doggy from the onset director's chair from Sarah. Getting this rolling, this month's first super sticker, I think. Sarah, thank you very much for that. We appreciate you, Sarah. Dropping the super sticker right out of Jump Street here. Appreciate it, Sarah. Good to see you, T-Lang and Scott in the house. Good to see you guys. We got the calabash. It's a sweet one, 10 bucks. Had a chance at this beauty. I think Pharrell won one of these nice calabashes. Just got it. She loves it. We've got spot 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 11, 12, 14, 16 through 19 left. Brian, good to see you tonight, buddy. Got a handful of jars tonight. Nine and 11 are open, T-Lang. You want 9 and 11? You got it, buddy. Thank you, sir. Appreciate that, T-Lang, on the calabash. And if you could, guys, we would really like to have payments sent over on these. Not that I don't trust you guys not to pay, but early payments are always good, so then we don't have to worry about tags for the invoices and things like that. But if you do prefer invoice, we can do it that way. T-Lang, we got you down for 9 and 11. Thank you, brother. Just fire that when you can. We'll give you the check mark, buddy. Love this one. This one has that nasty slag stuff in it. Super cool. Panel scar on this one. This one is awesome. 9 and 11 for T-Lang. We've got some more spots open here, guys. There's the list. We do have an awesome F&J Bodine jar. I think you've got a couple spots already, Ray, don't you? Maybe not yet for Ray on that one. Sweet doggy. Jerry J in the house with the coffee super emoji sticker. I love that one. Animated coffee. We're going to get that rolling here too. Currently, I have nothing as far as liquids flowing, but we're going to make that happen, Jerry. Thank you, buddy. Tattoo Steve, you want number 2 and 19. Let's see, 2 is open, I believe. 2 and 19 are open. Steve S. Steve S. And go ahead and fire that, Steve. It is 20 for the 2. You got it, buddy, and good luck on that to everyone. It's time to caffeinate. You're absolutely right, Pharrell. I don't know why I'm even wasting time. We're going to get that rolling. We'll keep the list right with it. How about that? You got it. Just fire that over there, Steve, when you can. Gonna get a coffee going, guys. If you want some more spots, claim some spots, then we'll move to the next couple of wheel spins and we'll get going with the auction. All right, coffee's a brewing. Coffee is a brewing. Sweet doggy. Collector Paul with the red thumbs up. Thank you, buddy. Collector Paul on the super, my man. Thank you, guys. Yeah, Ray, we got that. We got that tracking number for you, buddy. I just have to print it out, and I'll get that sent over to you. I think Matt Snow has another box, and I think Jeff Hooper over there. A little backed up from the holiday, but we're doing pretty good. Sweet doggy. Pharrell just sent on a spot. Not sure what spot Pharrell's taking, but she'll let us know here. And get this one closed out. We've got some awesome wheel spin stuff. We've got some rare flasks tonight we're gonna put up. We got a stoneware motto jug. These are awesome. Got some nice smalls, some inks. We got some nice jars. I would say there's a lot of jar stuff tonight. Some nice medicines, some packaged medicines, things like that. We've got marbles. Really good stuff. For number 1, going to Pharrell, and I see you with the check mark there, Pharrell. Two and 19 for Steve has got that check mark as well. On that, sweet doggy. Thank you guys. Appreciate all the supers tonight. Good luck to everybody who's in for the race. This is going to be a race. I believe all of our items are going to be races, except for the saddle flask. That's going to be a wheel spin. The jar has not got spun yet. We're going to bring that jar up here next. We're going to replace it with this one. The F&J Bodine Manufacturers Philadelphia jar. And this is what we have available. Let me show you on that, guys. This is a $20 spot, 30 spots. And like I said in the previous couple of auctions, this one is a phenomenal jar. Very expensive jar. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 spots left out of 30, guys, on the Bodine jar. Ah, Steve, nice. There you go. Steve, I've been really thinking about getting my first tattoo, like the We'reLive emblem thing that you did up for me. So, man, if I was in and I won, I might take you up on that. But you'd have to pay my airfare out to California. I don't know if it'd be in your interest. All right, guys, those are the spots available on that one. Trying to plan a trip to Pennsylvania next year. Steve, if you are out this way, dude, please let me know. I will meet you if you have the capability to do it on the road like that, for sure. That way, Steve, if I cry like a sissy, at least it's you, and you can tell everybody how much of a baby I was. Number 10, Stonehands, you got it, bud. Number 10 on the Bodine jar for Stonehands. What's on the block tonight, Corey? We've got, what do we got, my man? We got, I think these are Oxbloods. I pulled a couple of marbles. I bagged a bunch up from those, from that grouping. So I put them in bags. So you're going to get them by the bag, basically. I found a couple, I think, are really nice, like Oxblood types. Let's see. I don't get my marbles displays here. Let's see where to go. Well, I might have lost one. Let's put it on this salt and pepper. So I think this bad boy is an Oxblood. Is that a horsehair Oxblood in there? Kind of looks like a Popeye marble with a clear, but that's definitely Oxblood. Horsehair Oxblood, I think. Otherwise, we got bags of marbles. We can get those rolling up pretty quick here for you, Corey. Anybody want a spot on the Bodine jar? Anybody on the Bodine jar? If not, we've got a beautiful saddle flask sitting over there for $15.15. So that one's almost getting filled up too. The 1700s calabash. Good evening, James. Welcome on, buddy. Welcome on. Anybody wants any more spots, let me know. If not, we're going to get a lag check in. We'll go right to the auction. We're up to 49 people tonight, guys. Make sure you're liking, sharing, subscribing. And we will get going. Let's get this up here a little bit higher. All right, we're gonna put the wheel spin stuff off to the side. And we'll keep a couple of them there and there in case anybody wants to jump in on a spot and get those filled up. All right, guys, let's get our lag check in. This is how it works. Give me a lag check, lag check, lag check. That is the delay between the time I see your comment bids and the time you type it in. All right, guys, 2 minutes, 20 seconds on our lag check. And I'm going to get my coffee right after the lag. Lag right. First one in on the lag. James, gotcha. Steve Coppin, good to see you, buddy. Corey, lag, 1-2. Mike, check. Lag, T. Lang, old throw. Lag, old 72 in the house. Good to see you, brother. Get the inks up first. Lag, collector, Paul, Corey. Is that a minute and 45-second lag? Oh, minute 45 seconds. So that's about 15-second lag. Lag, tattoo, Steve. Cindy, T. Lang. Again, 10 seconds with T. Which one are you talking about, old 72? I forget. You got to refresh me. Lots been happening. Jerry J on the lag. Ah, gotcha. Okay, cool. Awesome. John Amishi, lag. Collector Paul. Good to see you guys. Make sure you're hitting that like button for us tonight. I think we got a nice ox blood here. Thought I had an ox blood patch too, and now I can't find it. Thing rolled off on me. Oh, there it is. I think we got an ox blood patch there too. A couple of nice marbles. I don't know if we'll actually need that underlight tonight, maybe. All right, lag check is complete. Lag tattoo, Steve. All right, guys, welcome on. Thanks for bidding, subscribing, registering, all that good stuff, hanging with us every Monday and Thursday night. We do $2 bids. We cannot accept any bids unless you're registered and subscribed with us. All your registration information has to be incorrect. You do not need to register twice, guy. I checked it earlier. Some people have registered twice, 2, 3 times, 4 times. You don't have to register for every auction. So once it's fine, once you're in there, you're in the database, please just let us know if you have an address change. That way we can update it before we ship your package. We ship every 2 weeks. That breaks down to about 4 auctions. I think we're on auction number 1 right now. I think this is starting fresh. Separate from the few pieces that we sold from the jewelry auction, guys. We'll include that in your packages this week as well. All you got to do, Monique, is register in the link below to bid. That way we have a way to contact you for payment. We have your address on file to ship your stuff to. It's actual shipping from 14425. That's Geneva, New York. We don't upcharge for shipping. We don't charge any buyer's premiums. We charge you actual shipping based on weight and distance, okay? So no other extras in my auctions. We do $2 bids all the way up to $50. Anything over $50 is $5 bids. Anything over $100, we're moving to $10 increments. It just speeds the auction up quite a bit. Please comment if you are in there bidding. Please comment out if you're done bidding. You don't want to go any further. You can jump back in if you have commented out. Don't think that you say out that you can't jump back in and bid. But once you do comment out and everybody comments that they're out and we have a high bidder, we will go to a 25-second timer. Once that 25 seconds expires, if that bid is still high, we're going to call it with that bidder. All right, guys, 25 seconds and we are off and running on the clock. You're going to see a lot of different stuff. Antiques, collectibles. We do a lot of glasswares. You guys know what we do. Fruit jars, marbles, things like that. All right, first one up of the night is going to be 2 little mini sterling salt and pepper shakers. These are marked sterling right there on the shaker, on the top part. These are little small ones, but they are sterling silver. We're going to start these off, guys, at $10 for the pair of sterling silver salt and pepper shakers. These are vintage, antique, probably 1920s or 30s, I would guess. We're starting the bid off at $10 for the sterling silver mini salt and pepper shakers. Awesome, Monique. Good to have you. Hope you get registered in here to bid with us. You'll see all kinds of cool stuff. Let us know what you collect. We'll try to pick it up for you. We do try to cater to our bidders. Jerry's in at 10. Thank you, Jerry. Looking for 12 or better. I do call out all the bids. Joel, could you send an invoice for 1 box? You got it, Steve. We will send that to you, my man. I'll get on that tonight. Tina B, good to see you, Tina. We got 10 high bid with Jerry J. Looking for $12 or better. On the sterling silver 1920s, 1930s salt and pepper shakers. $10, looking for 12 or higher. I keep dropping bags of marbles all over the place. 10 with Jerry, looking for 12. About to go to the clock, guys. No other bids on this one. 25 seconds on the clock. Once the timer goes off, we're going to take the high bidder. Get your bids in. 20 seconds. And we're going to move to some marbles. We're going to get some marbles going right off the bat. Awesome, Jerry. Very good. Very good. Jerry, we can add those in to your box. No big deal. If you get little small things we can kind of squeeze in there, we might as well pack them for you. So, Jerry, you got them. $10. Nice deal. All right, guys, we got a bag of marbles right there. You see them. We're going to start these off at $10 on all the marbles. All the marbles. Let's see if there's any reaction. These are vintage marbles. I don't believe there's any kind of reactions there for UV. Nice looking marbles. 10 with Cindy, looking for 12. These I just bagged up from my personal collection that I had. I just put some in some bags. Nice. Nice, Tina. Is the lighting okay for you guys tonight? Everybody can see all right? We got 10 with Cindy, looking for 12 or higher. On the marbles, 10, looking for 12 or higher. Thank you, T. Lang. Thank you, Tina. 25 seconds on the clock for Cindy Murphy at 10, looking for 12. Ten seconds. And sold. Cindy Murphy, $10. Thank you, Cindy. Going to Cindy for 10. All right, next up, I think this is the Oxblood. The Oxblood Horsehair Marble. Let me see if I can get a light. It's not going to help. Let me see if I can get this going on it for you. There we go. I think this is called an Oxblood Horsehair. We'll rotate this marble, guys. Start me wherever you want on this marble. Nice looking marble there. Start me at a few bucks. We got 5 with Cindy. Thank you, Cindy. Looking for 7 or higher. Isn't that a nice marble? That one is so cool. $5, looking for 7. On the clock, 25 seconds. We got 5, looking for 7. And that one sold to Cindy for 5. Thank you, Cindy, on that one. On the marble. Next up, guys, we're going with a Dr. Hostetter's Stomach Bitters. Check this bad boy out. Large and in charge Hostetter's Stomach Bitters. Nice clean example on this one here, guys. I don't see any damage to it. We're going to start this one at $10. There's your base. $10 opener on the Dr. Hostetter's Stomach Bitters. Right around 1910, 1915. A little later example, but it is super clean and nicely embossed on that bitters bottle. We got 10 with Paul. Thank you, Paul. Looking for 12 or higher. 12 with Tina B, looking for 14. $12 now, looking for 14. On the clock, 25 seconds. We're going to move along tonight, guys, pretty quickly. My internet died. I missed that Oxblood. You did, Corey. It went for 5. Collector Paul is out. We got 13 seconds left. Tina B at $12, looking for 14 or higher. I do have another one, I believe. I think it's the Oxblood patch. We'll put that up next. And that's sold. That is going to Tina B for 12. All right, I think this is, well, a runaway marble. That's what it is. Oxblood patch, I'm guessing. If I'm wrong, you guys tell me. I think that's what she is. Start me off $1 or $2 on this one, at least $2. Oxblood patch. Maybe I could be wrong, but I think that's what it is. Two with Jerry. Thank you, Jerry. Looking for 4. Can definitely tell the color of that ox blood. Much deeper, darker red. Two, looking for 4 better. On the clock, 25 seconds. Next up, we're going to a fruit jar. Really nice early fruit jar. And that one is going to be sold to Jerry J for $2 on that marble. All right, sounds good, Tina B. All right, next up, guys, is the gem fruit jar. This one is sweet, and it's right in your face. Deep color on this one. The band could use to be upgraded. There's your insert on the top of this. This is an 18, I think these are late 1870s jars. You got a patent date of 1867 on the base. Really early fruit jar. The gem. This one does have original band to it, or original top, with the correct matching patent dates. Pretty nice ground lip on the top. It's got one little spot over here on the side, tiny little nick. Pretty typical on these older fruit jars, ground lip, late 1870s. On the gem jar, guys, we're going to start this one off at $12 on the gem. Nice looking fruit jar. That lighting just changed, or was that me? I don't know why it just did that. Did that just get darker for you guys? 12 with Jerry, looking for 14. It's got some nice character stuff up here in the top. 20 with Ray. Thank you, Ray. Looking for 22. Looking for 22. Ray T on top at 20. Looking for 22 or better. I forgot my coffee again. Doggone it. All right, we got the high test working tonight. Ray's on the clock. I hear happiness in your voice. Yay! Sweet doggy. James says, coffee? It's beer 30, my man. Tattoo Steve just finished his cup. Having a little coffee and auction party. It is a beautiful jar. Great color on this one. And it's sold to Ray for $20. Nice buy there, Ray. It's a beautiful jar. Great deep color on that gem. All right, next up. This one is really cool, guys. I think this is English. It has amber streaks. It's a Sanobolic Disinfectant. So I think this is a English poison. English poison, little bit of an open bubble on the base. But check out the amber streaks in this thing. It is absolutely awesome. We're going to put the light on this baby. Check out the streaks in that one. Sanobolic, it's just a little guy with amber streaks. Did that get really dark, guys? I don't know why the lighting switched there a little bit. We're going to start this one at $15 on that one. Little English poison, Sanobolic with amber streaks. Let's see if that helps without the light. Maybe that helps a little bit. 15 with Paul. Thank you, Paul. Looking for 17. Isn't that a beautiful bottle? Beautiful little bottle. This one measures about 5 inches tall on this one. It is super wonky. I love the amber streak stuff. Gives it character. And this early English glass is just really wonky and crude. Love it. We got 15 with Collector Paul. Looking for 17 or higher on this one, guys. This has got to be a English type poison bottle. Right around 1880s, 1890s. Where is Jeff Hooper? Jeff Hooper, you better not be lurking on me. Hooper, I don't think has said a comment yet. $15 with Collector Paul here, guys. You're going to let Paul take this one cheap. 15, looking for 17, 25 seconds, guys. Get your bids in. On the clock. Yep, I'm doing the lurker shamey. Sweet doggies. Maybe Jeff's got something going. I don't know. Collector Paul, you stole it. I'm giving you the lights on that one, Paul. Even though the lights are kind of dimmed out here, we'll give you the lights. I'm a lurker and proud. Collector Paul. Nice buy, Paul. 15 going to Paul. And Paul, I believe I'll be going down to shop so we can bring your stuff to you, my man. Anybody going to PA, I believe I will be there so we can bring it to you. All right, next up. All right, guys, this one's been on my shelf. I moved this from house to house. This one's gonna hurt a little bit. I'm not gonna deny that. This one has been with me for quite some time, guys. It's time to move on and part with it. This is the Clifton Spring Sanitarium. Bought my first house there. Ended up selling it, making a little bit of money. Flipping another house, but had a little bit of meaning. Clifton Springs is a beautiful little town, small little slow town, if you call it, slow road town. You go right through it, beautiful place. This is exactly what you see as you go down through Main Street. It was notorious for the healing springs in the early 1800s for their sulfur springs. People would come and take baths in the water at the sulfur springs that runs through the town. Beautiful place, and it's very difficult to get things early like this showing in a beautiful shade of Uranium. Uranium. Check the glow show out. We got some sweet doggy glow show action on this piece, guys. And it's early 1900s, late 1800s, right around in that era. Absolutely beautiful piece. We're going to start that one off, guys, at $30. $30 and go on the Sanitarium, Clifton Springs, New York. Uranium cup. This is a very rare piece. This is a super low start on this. We're starting it at 30 bucks. And look it up. It's a beautiful little town. People used to come from all over the country to heal in the sulfur spring water that runs through the village. It does a little bit for all. It does when you're close to it. It's not like overwhelming, but definitely when you're down by the spring, you can smell it. And the Sanitarium, it was a hospital. Looking for a $30 opener on this one, guys. $30 opener. James Dingman must not be on. James would be chafing at this piece. For James, it would be 50. But for you guys, 30. We have famous geothermal springs here, too. I think you mentioned that, Pharrell. That's pretty awesome. That would be super cool. Looking for a $30 opener, guys, on the Uranium, the Sanitarium, Clifton Springs, Uranium shaving mug, shaving cup. Bid on me. James, we started at 30, but for you, buddy, 50. I don't know if you've seen the glow show on this bad boy. Yes, hit those likes, Paul. Appreciate it. Thank you for that. 30 bucks, James. I cannot go any lower. That's a steal on this. You will not see another one of these. I had this for a long time, James, even in the house in Clifton. She's a beaut. James, you know who I got this from. I got this from Chris Davis. 30 bucks. I paid more, I think, too. Yeah, the Sanitarium druggist bottles. Those are nice, James. We got 30 with James, looking for 32. And James, I just got the truck back. The truck is back in action, guys, from getting whacked by that deer. So, James, I'll be out to see you here. I have your stuff boxed up, and we can add this stuff to it tonight. 30 with James, looking for 32. 25 seconds on the clock. We're going to follow that up, James, don't go anywhere, with another one of my pieces, and it is the Sanitarium. Silver. Clifton Springs, the Sanitarium. Sterling silver marked spoon. It's got gorgeous patina too. All right, James, you got it for 30. You got it for 30. Nice buy, buddy. The next piece is the... You need to come pick. Getting ready to liquidate. James, I'll come pick. I'll come pick, but I need some good deals. I need good deals. All right, buddy. We got the Sanitarium. I know you like the local stuff. This is sterling silver. Let's see if we can get in there. Sterling silver on this spoon. Absolutely gorgeous. This actually was another piece that I got from Chris. The Sanitarium sterling silver spoon. I kind of just displayed it like this, James, in the just like that with the sterling silver piece, but you could probably display it a little bit better. On the sterling silver antique Clifton Springs Sanitarium spoon, you may never find another one of these, James. Again, no big deal. We can put it in the local flea market, or not the flea market, but the antique mall. I want to start this one, James, at 25 on this piece. It's got to be worth that in weight. It's a heavy spoon, all sterling. Never seen another one. 25 on this one. I got too many consignments, James. I gotta buy outright. I can't take any more consignments really right now. 25 on the sterling silver spoon from Clifton Springs, New York. Very early. The Sanitarium. James, we can't just do all high-end. We can't just do all high-end. I don't think we have enough high-end buyers on to just do, to substantiate just a all high-end auction. Any interest on the spoon? That spoon will work with my hot rock soup. Hello, everyone. Late to the show. Dang work. My boss is a workaholic. Jeff, Jovi is driving you like a slave driver, isn't she, Jeff? She's kicking up the workload on you. Good to see you, Hoopster. Any interest on the sterling silver Sanitarium spoon? I'm the boss, he says. I'm the boss. Depending on who you ask, Jeff, I think. All right, James, 20 bucks on the spoon. It's a beauty, man. It's nice. This one's tough. Great design on it. We got 20 with James, looking for 22. Appreciate it, buddy. 20 looking for 22 or better. 25 seconds. Greg. All right. 5 seconds in 3, 2, 1. That's sold, James. You got it. Beautiful piece. Beautiful piece. Had that with me a long time, James, on those two pieces there. Congrats. I am a little happy they're staying local. I'm glad you got them. All right, guys. Next up, we've got another jar. Then we'll get into some bottle action. We've got the Climax Jar trademark. The Climax. U.S. Registered Patent Office, number 6 on the base. Big 6. Big 6 on the base of this one. Let me just check the top. Top is good. Top is good on this one, guys. We're going to start the Climax Jar off at $12. Nice looking Climax. These are around, I would say 1908 to 1910, somewhere in there. I believe these were made by Ball. Trademark Climax. $12 opener. Great deep ball blue. Perfect condition. Nice and clean. It's $12 opener on the Climax Jar. Any interest on the jar, guys? Looking for 12. Next up is a poison. Gotta go. Gotta move them, guys. Give me 10. 10 and go. First 10 sold is going to take it tonight. First 10 sold is going to take it. If there's any interest. Got to move this stuff. Jerry J sold to Jerry. $10. All right. Thank you, Jerry. Nice one right here in cobalt blue, not to be taken. I believe this is a hexagon poison. This one's hand blown. Beautiful condition, no damage whatsoever. Not to be taken, poison bottle in cobalt blue. This one measures 4.5 inches tall on this one, guys. We're going to start it at $15. I was going to do an off bid there for some reason. $16 is what I was thinking. We'll go 15. 15 and go. This one is excellent. No damage. Perfectly clean. 15 on the Hex Poison. 4.5 inches tall. Attic mint condition on this one. That's just a little bit of tape goo right there. Got 15 with Paul, looking for 17 or better. 1890s. 1890s poison bottle. Cobalt blue. I believe it was an English origin. These could be American, as I don't see any kind of indications of English origin, because some of these were American poisons as well. Or Canadian, maybe even. 15 with Paul, looking for 17. $15, looking for 17 on the poison. 25 seconds on the clock. And sold right there, Collector Paul. You got it $15 on the poison bottle. Collector Paul right there. Jerry J is in the lead with 3 items tonight. All right, we got a bag of vintage marbles. We're going to throw those out there. Get those going. Bag of vintage swirlies. I don't know what they're called. I'm going to call them swirlies. We're going to start these at $6. I don't actually know what they are. Tough to see as well. $6 on that bag of marbles. Six with Mary Kay. Thank you, Mary. Looking for 8. Six looking for 8. That doesn't help much. Six on the marbles looking for 8. Next up, we're going to go from crazy to even crazier. This next one. Sweet chestnut flask. Open bottled, I think Midwestern chestnut. And on the clock, 25 seconds. 6 with Mary Kay, looking for 8 on the bag of marbles. Mary Kay, you got them $6. Nice buy, Mary. Mary Kay on some marbles right there. Nice. All right, we're switching it up and we're going heavy hitting style with the chestnut. This is it's a smaller chestnut flask. It's not a real big one. This hat does have some milky streaks going through the glass, as you can see right up behind my hand there. Beautiful open paneled scar. Nice rolled lip on this one. Tons of nice bubbles. Midwestern chestnut, I believe this one is here, guys. Very early. We're going to start this one at 75. 75. Very low start on this one. I want to go 80. Let's go 75 start. Midwestern chestnut. Or yes, Midwestern flask. You got it, James. A little bit of amber streak in the top. It does have some milky swirls behind it. I don't know if I got something black I can put back there, but opening bid is 75, and it does lean a little bit to the front. Probably about 1830s, I would say 1840s. Or are these a little bit later? I'm not real versed on these chestnut flasks or these Midwestern flasks. What do you say, guys? 75 opening bid seems pretty cheap to me. Looking for 75. We got with T Lang looking for 80. 75 looking for 80. Super cheap. I know. I've seen these go 150. You would think 150 to 250. Somewhere in there. 75 looking for 80. James says 1850 Zanesville. $75 looking for 80. Tattoo Steve says, I just sold a little amber ribbed one for 300. Nice. Very nice, Steve. 75 with T, looking for $80. Final call on this one, guys. 25 seconds. 75, looking for 80. And this one sold 75 going to T Lang. 75 going to T Lang. All right, guys, up next is an awesome cobalt blue 1870s. Pearls, white, glycerin. Glycerin for the hands and the skin. Check this beautiful 1870s square out. Look at the orange peel texture on the back. This one is shelf ready. Absolutely beautiful cobalt blue, just about as good as they come. This one has the original cork still in the top of this. Pearls, white, glycerin, really early base, wavy glass character on that. Look at that. It's absolutely gorgeous, orange peeled. This thing is such a beautiful bottle, guys. Early history, pearls, white, glycerin. We're going to start this one off at 75. 75 on pearls, white, glycerin, cobalt blue. These are tough to find. I actually have never seen one of these. About 6¼ inches tall on this one by about 2½ inches wide. This one is absolutely gorgeous. That's nitroglycerin, Jerry. That's nitroglycerin. Glycerin is actually good for your hands. But I know what you meant. 75 on pearls, white, glycerin, cobalt blue, late 1870s. Yep, glycerin soap. You got it, old 72. If you're looking for an absolutely dynamite, like Jerry says, bottle, this is the one, guys. Shelf ready, attic mint condition. $75 with Jim. Thank you, Jim. Looking for 80. Pearls, white, glycerin. Cindy says glycerin is good for cleaning wood and leather. It's probably a really good moisturizer, right? I'm guessing that's the purpose behind that. The glycerin is the moisturizing action. This is such a beautiful cobalt blue. $75 with Jim, looking for 80 or better. Did it really, Steve? Wow. All right, going to the clock for you, Jim. 75, looking for 80, 25 seconds. Next up is an absolutely awesome Dice decanter bottle. This one is sweet. It's nice and early. It does have a little chip going down the side of it, but really nice. Ace, king, queen, jack decanter. Early hand blown. It is. That was a cheap one for that great bottle there, Jim. Nice buy at 75. All right, guys. Next up is the Ace, King, Queen, Jack decanter in milk glass. There's the top. You can see it's got just a little sliver going off the side. It's super shallow, but it is there for accuracy. It's probably because it was glass on glass. There's the top. I believe this one is hand-blown milk glass. I would say I would probably put this one in the 1890s to about 1915 era, somewhere in there. Absolutely beautiful decanter with the dice and the spades and the cards and the diamonds and the hearts, the king, queen, ace, jack. This measures about 6.5 inches tall to the top of the stopper. Beautiful decanter. We're going to start this one, guys. I have to start it at $40 on this one. This is a consignor piece. And they have requested we start this one at $40. And my subscribe sign has fallen. Nice, Jim. Hope you hit them good today, Jim. Isn't that a cool decanter? I thought it was a really neat decanter. It would be even better if this thing was uranium. Let's check that out. No, I don't think she is. No. We got 45 with James, 50 with Mary Kay, looking for 55. Here's your base on this too, nice early base. I need to make a... Yes, you do, Steve. Can you do that for us? I think you got to. I think you got me on that one. Let's do a nice subscribe sign. $55 with James, looking for 60. Steve. This is a cool bottle. 60 with Mary Kay, looking for 65. Definitely unique on this. Definitely a beautiful, unique piece. I'm sure this top piece gets lost all the time. You got 60 with Mary Kay, 67 with James, looking for... what are we going here? We're looking for 70, I think. We're actually 67. Now I got to do math. Oh, boy. We're looking for 72. Old 72. Looking for 72. Mary Kay's out. Thank you, Mary. Yeah, he made me think a little bit. I haven't done that in quite some time now. I've been trying not to as much as possible, but... All right, 67 with James Dingman on the clock, 25 seconds. Cool bottle, James. Are you going to drink your bourbon out of this, James? If you drink bourbon. All right, that is sold, James Dingman. Sounds like you need a sweet doggy. Right there, I knew that was coming, old 72. Coffee in hand. We're about to go for round 2 here shortly. I appreciate that, buddy. You the man. Old 72 with a sweet doggy pickup. Super coffee sticker. And nice buy there, James. Beautiful decanter, buddy. We'll get that in your pile for you. James. Where are you, James? There you are. All right, 2 for James. Next up, we have got a beautiful midget jar. This is, I do not have the band for it, guys. This is a Mason's Improved, little Mason's Improved midget. Arch Mason's Improved with a small, tiny little CFJ on the backside. We're going to start this one off at $15. You just got to put a band on there. It does have the CFJ midget top to it. No damage to the top. Could use a little small tumble, but it does need that band. We're going to start it at 15. Tough jar to get. In the oval CFJCO. Tiny, tiny monogram. Right there on the low side of the jar. 15 with Ray. Thank you, Ray. Looking for 17 or better. Just got to throw a band on it. Jerry, who's in the lead tonight? That is you, my man. You have a one-item lead over the field right now. 15 with Ray, 17 with Steve, 20 now back with Ray, looking for 22 or better. I'll show you guys the base on this one. It should be that 1869. Yep. O mold, 0142 on the base. 20 with Ray, looking for 22. Really wonky improved on the back. A lot of these Masons improved had really weird writing. As you can see, that D is really messed up and it's kind of sloping and wavy. They definitely didn't put it on a straight line there. Tattoo Steve's out. We're going to go to the clock for Ray at 20. Looking for 22 or better. Carved by a kid. There's Gail. Good to see you tonight, Gail. I know. I think those molds were. I think we've talked about that before. It was like, bring your kid to work day, and let's start making some fruit jar molds. She's lurking. That's all right, Gail. We gotta have you in here talking, though, Gail. We got to get everybody dropping the comments, coming in, saying hello. There we go. That one's sold to Ray. Thank you, Ray. Beautiful little midget. Going to Ray for 20 bucks. All right, next up, guys, is a all right, let's go with the figural decanters. This one is really, really cool. Poland water, the figural Poland water. I don't know if you guys seen this in some of our up and coming pictures. This one is absolutely awesome. Hand blown. This is H. Ricker and Sons, proprietor. It's got the monogram with the slug plate up here on the back. It says Poland Mineral Spring Water with a monogram. Absolutely beautiful hand-blown bottle. Figural is awesome. We're going to start this one off, guys, at $50 on the Poland water. This one is early. Looks like a wizard. Super cool figural. Probably 1880s. I'm guessing early 1880s on this one. Really, really nice. These cannot be easy to come across. This is the first one I've seen. $50 on the Poland water, mineral water figural. You could probably even bring it out for Christmas time. $50 with old 72, looking for 55. 50 now looking for 55 or better. Any other interest? Where'd everybody go? Where'd those comments go? Drop the comments, guys. 50 looking for 55. Going cheap. Old 72 on the clock. 25 seconds. 50 looking for 55. Sold. Old 72 for 50 bucks on the Poland water. Nice buy. Sweet doggy. All right, guys. Next up, we're going to slow it down a little bit. Go to the SCA Mexican Mustang liniment out of Brooklyn, New York. This one's got to be cleaned up a little bit, but it is a beautiful SCA sun-colored amethyst purple. Very deep color. Hand blown on this one. About late 1880s, early 1890s. Just needs to be washed up. That's all. Shouldn't have any haze to it. Just needs to be cleaned up a little bit. Mexican Mustang liniment, a Lion Manufacturing Co. out of Brooklyn, New York. Guys, we're going to start this one at $10. $10 and go. Show you that manganese reaction. Does have some here, even though the light is blasting it. $10 by Pharrell, looking for 12. How is that? Is that lighting better, actually? How's that lighting? I feel like the other way was just a little bit too bright. We got 10 with Pharrell, looking for 12 or better. And we can do that. Yeah, I feel like that does help, doesn't it, old 72? This one's just got to be washed. That's, I mean, definitely better. Without the light blasting it. Fruit jar lids. 12 with Cindy, looking for 14. $14 with Gail Hightower, looking for 16. Gail Hightower, I was just going to put up a couple of lids. I thought you might. I had you in mind. I was putting them up next. Two wide mouth lightning lids. One aqua, one amber. Or not amber, clear. Those are kind of tough to get. Oh, yeah, absolutely. It glows like crazy, old 72. We got 14 with Gail, looking for 16 or higher. That's with the light on it, overhead. Definitely a big time glow. I know, we're just trashing them, just throwing them all over, lids and everything. Mostly fruit jar lids. I have been known to break a couple of fruit jar lids in my time behind the camera here. Got more nice jars sitting over there. All right, guys, going to the clock. 14, looking for 16, 25 seconds. Sold Gale Hightower $14 on the Mexican Mustang liniment. Right there, that's consigner T78. Nice buy, Gale. All right, 2 lids, 1 money. We got the wide mouth clear and the lightning style aqua. 2 lids, 1 money on the wide mouth lightning fruit jar lid. Start me at, how about $4? Let's go $4, $2 a piece, $4. That's a good buy. These are actually tough to get. I think these might be the only 2 out of the 10,000 lids that I have. The wide mouths are just, for whatever reason, a little bit harder to come across. 4 with Jerry, looking for 6. You're going to get both lids. Just behind there, Gale. 4, looking for 6. Six now with Gale, looking for 8. Eight with Jerry, looking for 10. Eight now, looking for 10. Hey, Derek, sorry I didn't get back to you earlier, buddy. Super busy, man. You know the deal. We'll catch up. 8 with Jerry, looking for 10. Derek, you missed all the Tudor Rose midget SMS pickle pusher immerser caps that I just found. I had a horde of new old stock ones. We just put them up. They went really cheap. Gail bought every one of them. I know. It was like 50 cents or something ridiculous. Eight with Jerry. Gail's out, I believe. Thank you, Gail. 25 seconds on the clock. Joy, you're evil. Evil. Whoa. Brian. Evil. Dr. Evil. Eight going to Jerry J. Nice buy, Jerry. On the wide mouth lids. Jerry J's got 4 auction wins. Taking a 2-item win tonight in front of the pack. Jerry J has 2 ahead of the field so far. All right, let's put up a trio of minis here. We're gonna do some meds here too. We've got a mustard barrel, hand-blown mustard barrel, guys. It's got a light color to it. We've got a dark blue ink and a Bell Ann's little mini. We're going to do the trio of bottles right there for $10 and go. 10 and go. Nice little mustard barrel. Limey green color, hand-blown. This one is not hand-blown. This one's like 1915 or so, I'd say, on that one. This one, again, around that same age. Bell Ann's for indigestion. The mustard barrel just needs to be cleaned up a little bit. $10 all 3 on the old bottle trio lot there. JJ, welcome on, buddy. Good to see you, my man. $10 all 3 bottles. Uh-oh, there they go. Somebody lit a candle again. Yeah, we got more marbles tonight. Uh-oh, right down the road. 10 with Thomas. Thomas, we got some nice meds too, buddy. Uh-oh, must be serious. Maybe they lit 2 candles. Or somebody's smoke detector's going off. Holy cow, they're dumping them out. Hey, we got some action. 10 with Thomas on all 3, looking for 12. Yeah, I live right next to the fire station now. It's crazy, Pharrell. It is absolutely crazy. I feel like they just have the number on speed dial just for something to do. JJ Mayhem. Incredible. Sweet doggy with JJ Mayhem. Thank you, buddy. Appreciate that. Super sticker. Thanks, JJ. Appreciate you, brother. On the clock for Thomas. 10, looking for 12. That's Geneva for you, James knows. It's crazy out here in the jungle. That's a stranger alarm in our little town if a stranger car gets nice tattoo, Steve. That's funny. Thomas, you got him, man. Nice trio out there for $10. Can't beat that. Stranger danger. Yee, they sound the whistles. Go home. Go home. Thomas, nice. On the trio lot. All right. We're going to offer it up. I don't know. Steve, Jim, James, Old 72. Heck, most all you guys here could be interested in this one at any given time, I guess. But this one, guys, it's a beautiful consignor piece. We're so honored to have it. Never had this one. This is definitely for the high-end flask collectors. It's a GXII 37 listed in McKeown as rare. This is a quart size air double union. Quart size, big dog, double air union. UNINN. You can see right there, and he has made the note for us. Listed in McKeown as rare on this one. It's absolutely stunning. I'm guessing it's because of that air union. It's not an O. It's double N's on both sides, quart size. But this one would be a $400 start on this one, guys. It's a quart as well. This one is a big dog. Big dog. For the heavy hitters out there. And if nobody's interested right off the rip, eventually it will come up as wheel spin or for race option. I hear you, Old 72. I hear you. Yeah, if Matt's on, he doesn't have this example. I think maybe he might be. So, Matt, if you're there and you don't have this one, now's the chance. There it is. It's listed as a GXII 37, listed in McKeown as rare. And Collector Paul. Everybody, Collector Paul has probably got some nice ones on his shelf as well. I know you do, Paul. Double air quart union flask. This one's pristine too. Mary's at 400. Mary's in there. Forgot about Mary. Mary is always interested in really nice flasks. Mary's in at 400, looking for 410. 400, looking for 410. There she is, the player, the big dog. Mary Kay jumping out on it. I have never seen this one. If I didn't have that note, thank goodness that the consignor put it in there, I would have just called this a double union. I did not realize there's two ends there on both sides. And it's got to be pretty unusual to see clasp hands union shield on both the front and the back. I would guess as well. But both front and back molds being airs, I mean, what did they do? Just turn this thing over? Or did they mess up on both sides? It's got to be pretty rare either way you look at it. 400, looking for 410. And it's a big dog quart size. That is hot, Gail. Holy moly. All right, 25 seconds on the clock. Mary at 400, looking for 410. This one may not come up for a long time. And sold right there, Mary Kay. 400 going to Mary Kay. We got a sweet doggy. That might be the boss hog of the night right there, Mary Kay. That's a beautiful, beautiful flask. That was definitely what I had figured was going to be the top dog of the night. Congrats, Mary Kay. And we appreciate your bids. Mary Kay, you got one here, Mary. Mary is after, what did she get to? Uranium marbles. All right, next up. Gonna go to a lime. I'm calling this a toxic lime green aqua. CFJCO Mason improved with correct insert with some amber streaks. I love this green, this like neon green aqua color. It's a J191. Nice looking quart with correct colored insert. Let's take a look at the lip on this one. So the insert is actually a little bit more clear than the green aqua, I guess I'm going to call it, or window pane aqua, with a little bit of green color to it. Ground lip is pretty nice. Some normal outside edge. Just ground process, how it was made, just done. I don't think that's really any kind of damage. It's pretty pretty consistent throughout the lip. All right, we're gonna start this one, guys, at 15 on this one. Almost, I'm gonna call it a near clear. The near clear Mason CFJCO. Clyde jar with a J base. Yeah, so HIJ, sometimes K, I think is what I traditionally use, Gail, when it's not marked Clyde, if it's a J. So HIJ would be, like you said, probably fall in that spectrum of Clyde Glassworks made, but without the Clyde Glassworks, Clyde, New York on the back. I agree. They are a little bit harder on the J molds, Jerry. I seem to find that. K's are actually kind of tough too. 15 with JJ, 17 with Ray, looking for 19. Whew, it is hot out there, guys, huh? So we've been in like the 80s, I would say 80s to mid to upper 80s, but the humidity rather, has been pretty crazy. 20 with JJ, looking for 22. Ray's out. Thank you, Ray. The crooked subscribe to win. Love it. Heavy humidity. I know, James. It's been kind of rough. Gail says the Central Valley of California is baking. 130 in Death Valley yesterday. All-time record. Holy cow. That is nuts. The sun is burning out and no one is telling us. Oh, the horror. We got up to 92 and I died for a day. Steve. All right, on the clock on this one, guys. We have got 20 with JJ. 20 seconds left. Nice, Jerry. There you go. They are. I agree with that. The 1858s are nice. Very, very nice. I'm pirating a client's pool. Just got to do it after hours. Jump the fence, you know. And they'll hit you on the ring cam. What are you doing in our pool? You're fired. JJ Mayhem picking up a nice jar. There you go, JJ. Nice. All right, Thomas Nolan. We're jumping over to some sweet meds. Old 72. Collector Paul. I know you guys are Philly guys. Here's a Philadelphia bottle. Nice early one here on the genuine fluid extracts out of Philly. Look at this lip on this thing. Super crude. This is a Humboldt, I think. Yep, Humboldt. This one, not bottled, but it's close. Nice early, probably late 60s, early 70s med right there, guys. We're going to start this one at $12. Just needs to be cleaned up there a little bit. How you guys like my crooked subscribe to win sign? 12 with Collector Paul. Thank you, Paul. Looking for 14. This is one I would probably tumble. This is a sweet bottle. It's got some nice orange peel texture. That early, what I call like that early, like orange peel in early glass in like the mid to late 1860s and early 70s. It's got a really nice orange peel texture to it. Even on these meds, just really nice look to them. 18 with Jim, looking for 20. You should buy jar. Derek, I can't even afford one jar. How am I supposed to buy the jar doctor? I can't even buy a jar. Old 72 at 20, looking for 22. I'm antique and collectibles broke. That's about it. Jim's out. Old 72 is at 20, looking for 22. I know. Then we can own a tumble. Maybe you want to buy the jar doctor, Derek? We'll go into business. Would you guys send your stuff to us? D&J's, what are we calling it, Derek? D&J's funky tumbling. No, that wouldn't go over so well. We don't want to have funky in there when people are giving us their glass. That's not going to work. You don't have $1 million? Derek, I thought you won the Powerball the other day, and we were going to do a little... All right. All right, guys, we've got 20 with old 72 on the clock, 25 seconds. Welcome on, Teresa. What Teresa say? Hi, y'all. Just came through hellacious storm trying to get home. I know I missed a lot. Well, be safe, Teresa. Thanks for jumping on. Make sure you get home safely. And if I think you said you just got home, so that's great. Glad you made it there. 25 seconds on the clock, old 72 on this nice early one. We got more marbles too here, Teresa. We got some marble bags. I know you like those marbles, things like that. Thanks for jumping on. Make sure you hit that like button for us if you already haven't. Keep gonna eat dinner and watch. Awesome, Teresa. Thanks so much. Appreciate you. And Teresa, we got that payment that came through. We appreciate that so much. Kept your word on that. We appreciate it. We'll get it boxed up and out the door to you. All right, guys. Next up is a beautiful ink. This one is unusual. This spot right here, I do not think this is damage either. I don't know what this is. This was something in the making. You can actually feel it. Does not look like a repair or damage or anything like that. I think it's just something in the making. But if you notice, this is not your typical JIEM. JIEMs do not rise up like this. They just have those panels going straight across the front. It's blank right here, but it does not come up to another elevation. So this is a pretty cool little turtle ink, little igloo ink, little different style. I don't know who put these out. I don't think it was JIEM. Right there, step panel. Yep, you got it. No issues. I don't believe there's any issues on that ink. Just a touch foggy, but nothing too crazy. Looks like it was a heavier pour on one side. Got real heavy over here, real light over here. The top is not ground. No ground top on this one. It's just really wonky top. We got a sweet doggy T Lang, my man. I love that. It's like the wow look around hippo. I love that one, T Lang. Thank you, buddy. Appreciate it. Sweet doggy. He's a good guy. I love T Lang. He's my guy. On this one, guys, on this nice ink, we're going to start this one. I like what Old 72 said. He's calling it the stepped paneled igloo ink. Not one I've come across very often. We're going to start this one at $30. Nope, it's definitely finished. The top is finished. It's not burst or shear. I guess it could be sheared, but it's smooth at the top and finished off. Looking for a $30 opener. And like I said, this discoloration spot right here, I do not think is damage. It's just like, you can see it's like something stuck on there on some glass or something. I don't see any fractures or anything like that. This was definitely in the mold, or there's something like really seriously stuck on there. I think this one might be early. I think this one actually might be earlier, Old 72. I want to say this one's earlier than the JIEMs, but I could be completely wrong. Could be right in the same era. Yeah, it's something. It's really weird. It's got a little blemish on the side, but it does not look like damage to me. It looks like manufacturer or something that just got seriously stuck on the side, but that looks like it's in the glass to me. No base letter. It's just a little piece of glass. We got 30 with old 72, looking for 32 or better. And we're going to switch it up and entertain the beer. I think this one's a good one. $30 looking for $32 on the stepped up paneled ink. $30 looking for $32 or better. Final call, 25 seconds. And that one is sold to Old 72 for $30. Sold. Nice buy on that, Old 72. Old 72 is making a run for you, Jerry. He's got 3. First one to 3. Jerry's got 4. Jerry's still in the lead by 1. All right, guys. Next one up is a very unusual RR Dart Blossburg, PA paneled crown top beer or soda. I am not familiar on this one. Let me flip it over here so you guys can see it. So right here, it does have a little rib open bubble, and right here it has a little, that is a little side rib, little tiny little nick right there on the side of it. All right, this is a paneled RR Dart Blossburg, PA paneled beer or soda. We're gonna start this one at $10. $10. This one cannot be common. Red Sky at Night, Sailor's Delight, Red Sky and Morn, Sailors Take Warm. You got it. This one is a crown top, a blown crown top. RR Dart, Blossburg, PA. $10 on this one. Next up, we've got another beautiful figural, and this one actually fits Central New York. This thing is really cool. 10 with Old 72, looking for 12. Excuse me. 10 with Old 72, looking for 12. My subscribe sign. We've got to get Tattoo Steve working on a better little subscription sign there, don't we? On the clock, 25 seconds. We got 10, looking for 12. Old 72 has tied it up with Jerry. 4-4 auction wins. Old 72's now got 4. Excuse me. On the figural, we're doing the grapes figural. This one is beautiful, guys. The bunch of grapes figural. This one still has the original cork topper in it. This one's hand blown. Really nice little grape figural bottle. Probably about 1880s on this one. 1880s or 1890s. Nice bunch of grapes figural. Yeah, that one was a different bottle. This one, guys, we're going to start at 35. Not one you see all the time. It's got a really wonky neck to it as well. Hand blown. I would imagine this was a little whiskey flask. Little whiskey nipper figural flask. The bunch of grapes. We're in wine country. This one would go good here in central New York. Early collectors will go crazy over this here. 35 opening bid on the bunch of grapes. Hand blown figural. Let me see if this one reacts green. It should, no problem. I bet dollars to donuts. Uh-oh. Good thing I didn't bet any dollars. Let's see here. This one has no reaction. Good thing I didn't bet any dollars, because I'd be paying dollars for donuts. No glow on this one. Surprisingly, it is hand blown. That's weird. No manganese content. Still a super figural there. Debated as a nipper or a toilet water. Yeah, I couldn't. I would guess a little whiskey nip, but the neck is really skinny on this one. So I guess it could go either way, as maybe a large like cologne or perfume. Vanity type. 25. All right, so this is old 72's piece, consigner old 72. He says 25 will be acceptable on this one. 25 and go. You know what? Old 72, I'm going to start you off at 25, my man. I'm going to start you at 25. I like it. I definitely throw it on my shelf. 25. All right, JJ's in. Fine, JJ. I want to be 27 now, though. I won't bid. I'll only start a piece off if I'm interested in it for my collection and it's a consignor. I will start at a piece if the consignor is comfortable at that price, of course. JJ's in at 25, looking for 27. It's a beautiful figural, guys. This is one that you just do not see all the time. $25, looking for 27. Final call. 25 on the clock. It is very interesting. I don't know, old 72. This has nice bubbles in it, and it does have that tooled top. I don't know if this is Italian. I mean, this is kind of like an American-made tooled lip finish to me. I would think, but good bottle right there. 25 bucks going to Mayhem. Nice deal. All right, this one's cool. Fresh from the bottle dump. We got Professor W. Dill, Balm of Life, Philadelphia. Late 1870s. Look at this one. Professor Balm, Life of Dill. Balm of Life, Professor W. Dill. Balm of Dill, Professor Life's. Amazing bottle from Philadelphia. This one's got a double collar top. Am I confusing you guys yet? Super cool bottle. Nice early med here, guys. We're going to start this one at 10 bucks. This one was fresh from the bottle dump. Should clean up, though. About 18, I would say mid to later 1870s. 10 with Thomas, looking for 12. Yeah, it's a cool bottle, JJ. I liked it too, man. You know what? I can't even remember on this one, Jerry. Little cut copper wire in there, some soap, maybe a little bit of soaking in some CLR for a day or two, and this one will come out nice. Just gotta put a little elbow grease in it. 12 with Jim, no damage to it. Looking for 14. $12, looking for 14 or better. Do some Doug stuff. Man, this one has almost the same darn top. I bet you these were made at the same place. That tooled lip is darn near identical. Look at this. Double collar top. Got 14 with Thomas, 16 with Jim. Next one is the Emery Davis, successor to D.W. Hatch & Co., Jamestown, New York. Universal cough syrup. Another Doug one. 16 with Jim, looking for 18. Some people just love the patina on it, though, you know? Shows the age. Thomas is out. Thank you, Thomas. 16 with Jim on the clock. 25 seconds. And sold, Jim Despy, 16, going your way on the Balm of Life. Nice bottle, nice early bottle. Jim Despy. Next mat up, same exact double collared top on this one as the last one almost. This is the Emery Davis, successor to D.W. Hatch & Co., Jamestown, New York. Universal cough syrup. There's your base. Definitely another early Doug one out of Jamestown, New York. Not a lot of stuff comes out of Jamestown. We're going to start this one again at 10 bucks. I need another refill. Who's sending for the coffee? We're going to get one going, guys. Sweet dog. Oh yeah, oh yeah. We got 10 with Thomas, looking for 12. 10, looking for 12. And we're going to do some marbles too next, I think. We're going to do some marbles, and we'll go back to a few more meds. We do have some more really nice flasks. Got a beautiful stoneware piece. Nice early Heinz bottle. A good 4th. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Great 4th of July. Hope you did as well. It's 72. Jim's in at 12, looking for 14. 14 now with Thomas, looking for 16. This one measures about the same height as the last one, about 6.5 inches, just shy of 6.5 inches tall. All right, we got a hot one. 14 with Thomas, looking for 16. Jim's out 25 seconds on the clock for Thomas. You still have all your fingers, Tony? Didn't get mixed up with an M80 or something? Collector Paul's asking. Ah, gotcha. 14 with Thomas. Nice bottle, Thomas. Second one for Thomas. Oh, no, that last one's Jim. Thomas has something here. There he is. Thomas has got two. Two for my man, Thomas. All right. Next up, guys, we're going to do a few marbles. Your choice. I'm going to show you what we got here in the marble bags. Like I said, I threw some nice ones in there. I was just putting them in the bags. There's going to be some better marbles in these bags, I would guess. Kind of ones that we didn't get to for the private collection marble auction. So we're going to do bags on choice, your choice. I'm going to put a couple out there to start. We'll try to give you an overhead view the best we can. Let's see if we can even do this. I wonder if we could do this. Yes, we can. Look at that. Let's do this right in your face on the marbles. How is that? Look at that. Check this out right in front of the camera for the low stuff. I like this angle. What do you guys think? Right up close and personal. Let's do 2 up top and 2 down low. Your choice, guys. Marble bags. Start me at 10. Your choice. Is that a Popeye? Oh my goodness, did I put a Popeye in there? I think it's a Popeye. You guys know Popeyes were popular. I think that might be, I don't know. Is that another Popeye? I don't know. I think everything's a Popeye marble now. 10 with Cindy, looking for 12. Your choice of the bags there. Pretty interesting on Popeye. I was just reading that article on the guy. He was actually a foreign guy. Somebody found him. He was a sailor, and he had like popped out eyes. Like he was always in the bar fighting all the time. So he got the name to be kind of a tough guy, and he was named from like his bulging eyes because he's always in fights all the time. So that's how he became Popeye. I didn't realize that. And there was a picture of the guy. It was a pretty cool article. I seen it on Facebook. 16 with Old 72. 18 with Mary Kay, looking for 20. Your choice. Cindy's out. Thank you, Cindy. Yeah, I believe that was the one. Yeah, I believe that was the one, old 72. 20 with JJ, looking for 22. $20 with JJ, looking for 22. Your choice of marble bags. 22 with Mary Kay, looking for 24. I don't know if the light will help there. Maybe a little bit, huh? That light might help a little there. We got 24 with JJ, looking for 26. Mary Kay's out. Thank you, Mary. 24 with JJ, looking for 26. On the clock, 25 seconds for you, JJ. All right, JJ, let us know which ones you are thinking, my man. Man, I got a little itch in my throat. The Popeye, which one was that, Mayhem? Just let me know. Upper left, upper right, bottom left, bottom right. Let's see here. I think it's this bag. I think. Or is it this one? I think. Oh, it could be that one. Could be this one. I don't know. And it could be. Where was the Popeye marble? Right here, I think. Yeah, a little honey will help. Bottom left. I think that was the one. I think that was it. Popeye the Sailor Man lives in a garbage can. 10 with Cindy. Thank you, Cindy. Looking for 12. What do I got? I got 2 more bags. We'll fill another one in there. Here's the other one. It's gonna replace the bottom left. Gotcha, JJ. You're good, my man. We got one more after this one. So 5 bags of marbles here left for tonight. We do have some Civil War bullets too that we can. Those can go up tonight. Old 72 at 12, looking for 14. $14 with Cindy, looking for 16. $16 with old 72, looking for 18. 18 with Mary Kay, looking for 20. $20 now with old 72, looking for 22. $22 with Mary Kay. Old 72 is out. Thank you guys for your bids. Thanks for letting us know you're out. Cindy is out. Old 72 is out. On the clock, 22. Looking for 24. 20 seconds left. Yep, this is on choice. You got it. Mary Kay, let us know which ones you're thinking there, Mary. The floor is yours. Ooh, looks like, I think we got a Christensen Flame, I think, maybe, in this next bag. I'm starting to pick up a little bit. Top right, you got it. Top right. Looks like a nice bag there. No idea what I'm looking at. Right there, going to Mary. All right, we're going to replace that one. I think this is that a Christensen Flame, I think, maybe. Those cut lines, real sharp cut lines. Look at me, sound like I know something. All right, that's going to replace that. The top right. And those are the last 4 marbles of the night, the last 4 bags, guys. We got 10 with Cindy, looking for 12. Hopefully you can see them okay. I feel like I got an echo there. You got it, Mary, thank you. $10, looking for 12. $12 with Mary. Looking for 14. 14 with old 72. Just behind Pharrell, looking for 16. $16 with Pharrell, looking for 18. Cindy just behind. Old 72 is now out. 16. Now we got 18 with Mary Kay, looking for 20. And Cindy's out. Thank you, Cindy. Cindy, old 72 is out. Mary, high bid at 18. Looking for 20. Let us know, Pharrell. And Pharrell is out 25 seconds. Thanks for letting us know, guys. Old 72 back in at 20. Looking for 22. Mary Kay's out now. Mary Kay's out. Old 72 at 20 on choice. Looking for 22. 18 seconds. Old 72 is trying to pick up that auction victory. It's tied between Jerry, old 72. That's it. Old 72 is about to make the tiebreaker happen. All right, let us know which ones you like there, old 72. Thank you, buddy. And appreciate you guys letting us know that you are out. Bottom left, you got it right there for old 72. All right, guys, 3 bags left right there. 1, 2, or 3. Your choice. Start me again. That makes number 5 for old 72, taking the lead away from Jerry. Mary Kay has 3. And JJ Mayhem has 3 auction wins. $14 with Mary Kay, looking for 16. Thank you, Mary. $16 with JJ, looking for 18. $18 with Mary Kay now, looking for 20. $20 with JJ, looking for 22. Anybody interested in SCA pepper sauce? Let's do that. Nice SCA pepper sauce. These are beautiful in purple. 20 with Mayhem. Mary's out. 25 seconds on the clock for JJ. We'll go about 10 o'clock tonight, guys. So about 45 minutes to go. And we will probably pop up. Tonight's Monday. We might pop up maybe Wednesday, Thursday. We might go Monday, Wednesday, Thursday this week. So keep an eye out for a Wednesday night pop-up. That is sold to JJ Mayhem. Let us know which ones you're thinking there, JJ. Actually, I don't know if I can do Wednesday. My boy has a soccer game, I think. But we'll keep you posted. Top right, you got it. Top right to Mayhem. You got it. All right, 2 marble bags left. We're getting down to business. 2 left. You got a left or a right? Mayhem is now in contention for second place. We got 10 with Cindy, 12 with Pharrell, looking for 14. Cindy's out. Thank you, Cindy. We got 12 with Pharrell, looking for 14 or better. On the clock, 25 seconds. We got 12, looking for 14. Cindy's out. Thank you, Cindy. Oh, 14 with Mayhem, stopping the clock with 3 seconds, actually. It ran down to 1, but it was at 3. 14, looking for 16. Hit that like button. I appreciate it, guys. Sweet doggies. And appreciate it, guys. Last month, we broke a record for super stickers. Every month, we keep elevating, guys. I appreciate it. It means a bunch to me. And the channel is growing because of you. I certainly appreciate it, guys. Definitely helps us keep the auction inventory coming. Pharrell's out. Thank you, Pharrell. And that's going to go to Mayhem is our winner, JJ Mayhem. What are you thinking there, JJ? You want both? Just clear them out, JJ. No pressure. You don't have to. You got him. Thank you, brother. And JJ is now tied. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Old 72 and Mayhem. Currently in first place. Awesome. Jerry J, second place. We got to get some more jars up for Jerry. Try to even the score out for him. All right, let me get something for Jerry. I don't know what. Let's do choice. I don't know. It might be tough for you, though, Jerry, because Mayhem's a jar guy. Let's do a couple of pints. How about this? A couple of pints. What other pints do I got kicking around here? I want to do pints right now. I'm going to do this one. This one's a good pint. It's got a little side nick right there, but it's one heck of a good pint. Tough one to get on the clear dropped R jar. Ball improved. It's got a side nick right there, though. Your choice. We've got a perfect seal. Wide mouth adjustable jar, pint size. And a little crown pint. With with crown insert that has amazing streaks through it. Your choice of the pints, we're going to start at $8. $8 on the choice of pints. Give me 6. How about 6, Jerry? Go 6 choice. 6 choice is fine. All right, 6 with Jerry, 8 with Jerry. You see how I did that? Because Mayhem's at 12. 14 with Jerry. Looking for 16. I knew you guys were going to get there anyways. Just trying to start them low for you. I think that is kind of about it for pints right now. What did Derek say? I think Canadian jars are underrated. They look great and not really that common. I hear you, Derek. Absolutely. And it's the it's got something. HD, something in the diamond. I don't know if that's Dominion. In that diamond, Dominion Glassworks, something like that. Canadian jars are tough. The Beavers especially, Gail, yes. Yes, the crown is the Canadian jar. You got it. And the perfect seal. The perfect seal is also made in Canada, which is unusual because I believe that is that not a ball base mark? Like, what is that? The Owens. They definitely made that in the Owens glass machine. Yeah, exactly. Owens, right. $14 with Jerry, looking for 16. 25 seconds. Owens, Illinois, is that what it is? Is that where it came from, the Owens, Illinois? I think it's the Owens, isn't it the Owens automatic bottle machine? ABM? Owens, Illinois, okay. On the clock, 14, looking for 16. Jerry J trying to even the score with the other two boys. And it's looking like Jerry has tied up the ball game with a swing, and it's a deep drive to deep right center. Back, gone. Jerry J, you got it, buddy. Your choice. He's taking the perfect seal. Tied the ball game, the bottom of the ninth, 2 outs. Runners all over the bases, and hits a dinger. That wouldn't tie it up, but you got it, Jerry. Back, gone. In the words of the late, great Chris Berman. They had glass factories all over. Gotcha, Mary. Jerry J, even the score right there. Three-way for first in tonight's auction wins. All right, we got the ball improved pint, dropped R, and the crown pint. We'll start those off, guys, at 6. And the ball's out of here. Six with Sarah. Thank you, Sarah. Looking for 8. Where's Scott, Sarah? He's been awfully quiet tonight. Scott, our WLA fishing legend. He caught a monster, guys. 9 with JJ, looking for 11. Too much fishing. It was a heck of a fish. 9 with JJ looking for 11. Sarah's out. Thank you, Sarah. We got JJ in the lead. 25 seconds. We got 9 looking for 11. JJ is stealing second. He's rounding third, heading for home. And that is going to JJ. Mayhem takes a 1-run lead. 9 for JJ. Let us know, JJ, which ones you would like, my friend. Michael J. Owen, invented the automatic bottle machine. See, I knew what I was talking about, Steve. I thought I sounded like a dummy. Bought out Illinois' paper company to produce cardboard boxes to ship as glass. Later was consolidated with Corning glass. Okay, nice. I like it. Thanks for that info, Steve. That crown is sold to Mayhem, taking the lead. It's gonna be tight. Catcher's blocking the plate. JJ plows him over and the ball goes flying. Mayhem takes a 1-run lead. All right, guys, any interest on this one? Any interest on this one? 6 it go. 6 and go. Did he really, Steve? That's awesome, man. I think that's a really stinky job. Isn't that like a paper and cardboard factory? It like stinks. I remember when I went to spring training actually for baseball down in Virginia. It was right across from a paper factory and it stunk so bad. It was, ooh, there was a certain smell to that. Like the manufacturing of paper is very stinky. 6 with Mayhem, looking for 8. Yeah, I couldn't believe the smell of it. It was, I'll never forget it. Sulfur dioxides, Hoops says. Right, I think everybody agrees here. Yeah, that's what it smelled like, Old 72. We're like, what the heck? 6 with Mayhem. I don't think we might have any other bidders. 25 seconds for Mayhem. Mayhem's going to take a 2-run lead late in the game. When the humidity is just right. Sometimes it doesn't stink. Huh. That's kind of like the landfill. Like if the wind's blowing a certain direction, or like you said, the humidity, sometimes you can smell that landfill. Other times, oh, it really isn't bad, but man, it stinks. I think that's what is that? Methane gas. We got caught at Mount Catlin and Marine had to camp at a paper factory. Oh, you did, Old 72? Manure smells like money to me. It kind of does, Gil, a little bit. I like the smell of money. It's very unique, but it does kind of have that smell, doesn't it? That paper manufacturer smell. It's down here now, man, and I drive one all the time. Cow plus money. Cash cow? Is that where they coined the term cash cow? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 for Mayhem. Yeah, near Myrtle Beach, there's a big one. I think that's where we're at. I can't remember. All right, guys, we got a beautiful deep dark purple SCA pepper sauce. This was made by E.R. Durkee out of New York. Deep dark amethyst purple color, sun colored. Nice little color splash to add to your pepper sauce collection. We're going to start this one at $15. Excellent shape, 15 bucks, and it is a great shade of purple. $30 to $50 eBay piece in this shade of purple. 17 with old 72, looking for 19. E.R. Durkee, definitely with the horizontal ribs. 17 with old 72, looking for 19. Let's do some Civil War ammo next. How about that? Collected a few pieces. I think these are 3 ringers. Some are 2. A couple 3 ringers. Man, I would not want to get hit with these bad boys. Average calf weight, 855. Wow, Gail. Holy cow. 17 with old 72, guys, on the pepper sauce. Looking for 19. We need to spin this one, don't we? $18.80s E.R. Durkee SCA ribbed pepper sauce. All right, going to the clock, 17, looking for 19. Old 72 trying to make a comeback. He's got the rally cap on. I feel like we're going baseball theme here tonight. Deep into the 9th inning. Sold old 72 for 17. All right, guys, you tell me if you know anything about them. I know these are Civil War bullets. I think these are 3 ringers. We're not going to move them. That's going to make you dizzy. That might be a 2 ringer. These bad boys are mean. I could not imagine getting hit by one of them. This is the only one that has 2 rings on it. Whew, these things, there's no wonder why these things would knock off limbs. Whew, they are bad dogs. On all 5 Civil War bullets, guys, we're going to start them off at $5. Five with T Lang, looking for 7. 3 ringer and 2 ringers. I don't know if that makes any sense, but that's what we're going with. A 3 ringer and a 2 ringer. Guessing they're, I don't know the caliber or anything like that, but they're bad. That looks like big. 50 cal maybe. I don't know. Maybe not 50. Maybe. 5 with T Lang, looking for 7. Huge bullets. heavy, heavy. Heavy, heavy, heavy. 5 with T. Lang, looking for 7. Civil War era lead bullets. T. Lang says 59 caliber on a 3-ringer. I think these are all 3-ringers right there. Holy moly. That will tear you up. Can you imagine the scene in the Civil War? We don't even need to think about that. That's not good. 5, looking for 7. Nobody likes Civil War bullets besides T. Lang. T. Lang's in a good deal. What was the average distance of a 3-ringer? I don't know. Probably couldn't have been too far. So, I mean, those things are heavy. They were either 58 caliber or 69 caliber. The 69 caliber is a monster chunk of lead. Found one metal detecting here in Illinois a few years back. Yeah, Dylan, that's awesome, dude. They are crazy. 58 and 69. Whew. Nasty. On the clock for T. Lang, 25 seconds, all 5. Sold T. Lang on the nasty Civil War era bullets. Lot of 5 for T. Lang. All right, T, you got something, Tony. What'd you get? He's got the little chestnut flask there. Uh-oh, T. Lang. You got a nice little flask there. I don't know if bullets and glass mix, but we'll keep them separated. We'll keep them separate. All right, let's go with, let's see. We got about 23 minutes to go. Let's go with this one, guys. Another nice, I don't know if, Matt Snow's not on tonight with us, though. This one's really nice. T. Lang, you might like this one. We got to start a little bit higher, I think, though. T, I got to. I don't want to get in trouble. Look at this chestnut. It's got a very unusual top. It is Pownal. This is a chestnut molded with odd top. Pownal whittled VG. This is nice. Another nice Midwestern ring neck to it. Little ring top there. T, I want to start this one at 125 to be comfortable to not get in trouble with a consigner. Very nice chestnut flask there. And it does have an unusual top on that thing. 125 is the opener. I don't know if it's an amber streak. It looks like a little bit of rusty stuff that can just be cleaned up. Maybe a little bit of interior content. 125 is the start on this one, guys. Beautiful, beautiful flask. I don't know. It's probably maybe some content in there, I would guess. Just a little bit of inside. Looks like a little rusty. Could be a little content line of what was in it at one point where it had stopped at the top, maybe. Just a ring of content there. Could have been cherry brandy. It definitely could have been. Any interest in this one, guys? Any interest in this one? All right, no interest. We'll set it aside. Next, we are going to put up the Motto jug. This one is a larger size. I've always had these smaller ones. This is the Motto jug. There's always more from where I came. The Detrick Distilling Co. out of Dayton, Ohio. This is the start that the consignor wanted us to start at. So, like I said, this is the larger size. Usually I have ones that are like real small. These are a little bit more on the bigger size ones. Got to start this one at 85, guys. Really nice little Motto jug. These are early 1890s. 1890s on these. And these do have different sayings on them. So they're really fun to collect. I used to collect these at one time and tried to get all the different sayings. It was pretty fun. They're made by the Detrick Distilling Co. in Dayton, Ohio. I know one says, as they go up the hill of prosperity, may I never meet a friend. I know that's one saying. There's something about riches on one. There's pretty cool little sayings on these. I think there's like maybe 6 to 8 different sayings. So they're pretty, there's probably a couple of harder sayings to get, but they're fun to collect. 85 is the opener on this, guys. About 4.5 inches tall. There once was a man from Nantucket. That might be another saying. I don't know, old 72. If you rub it with a cheater. Old Irish. Oh, way the weathermen come, bring us tea and beer and rum. My son sings that song. Any interest on this one? Oh, that's such a great shanty. It is. It really is, old 72. Thomas, 75. 75, Thomas says. All right, Thomas, I'll take the heat. I'll take the heat. 75, looking for 80. $75, looking for 80. 25 seconds. On the clock. Thomas ahead at 75. And sold, Thomas, you got it 75. Nice deal on that one, buddy. It's a beautiful jug. Thomas, where are you, buddy? You are right there. Jerry J. We're gonna give Jerry a chance. We're gonna put a few jars out here, a couple of quarts. Let's see. We got a. This is a nice triple loop mason with. I thought there was some junk in this one. Thought there was some junk in the glass in this one. Nice quart triple loop mason. Big bubble in there. Quart size. And we're gonna couple that with a really nice deep blue improved, like really deep blue. And that has some junk in the insert. Your choice of the two jars. We're gonna start at $8. $8 and go. That's got an unusual top to it, I think. I don't know if that's a single helix, I think they call it. $8 choice of the jars. Any interest on the 2 quarts? All right, let's take those back. All right, so this one's nice. Check out this Heinz bottle. This is one of the early Heinz ketchups. This is with the Hero Cross kind of monogram that Heinz coined out of Pittsburgh, PA. Heinz Bros and Co. This one's right around 1890s to 1900. Hand blown. This is a nice early Heinz bottle. And this one will glow really nice. Really, really nice. I believe Heinz started in like the 1870s. They started really early. Heinz ketchup, very long longevity of business there. We're gonna start this one, guys, at 15. This one's actually really, really nice. Difficult one to get from the H.J. Heinz hand-blown ketchup bottle. $15 with John. Thank you, John. Looking for 17. It was $8 on the jars, Ray. You want both of them for 16, Ray? You can have them. 2 for 16. 2 for 15. How about that? We'll make a deal. 17 with old 72. 20 with John. Looking for 22. $22 with old 72. Looking for 24. $25 with John, looking for 27. You want the improved for 9? You got it, Ray. We'll put you down for that. Thank you, buddy. Ray T for 9 on the improved. Ray. Old 72's out. Old Irish at 27, looking for 29. John's out. Thank you, John. 27, looking for 29. Nice early hand-blown Heinz here. On the clock, 25 seconds. Love that monogram. And sold. You got it, Old Irish 27. Nice buy, Old Irish. All right, next up is the Wampoles in the packaging. Matt Snow. Oops, you might have to put a proxy in for him. The tasteless preparation. This is Wampole's perfected and tasteless preparation. This one has the box, I believe, and contents. Got a little bit of contents in there. That's why it's protected. Label, you'd have to fix the label on that, I guess, a little bit and push it back down. Right there, the early Wampole med bottle in the box. Cork top medicine, probably 1919.